Hello, 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 and welcome to Bad Mouse Gaming. I am your host Dave, aka Bad Mouse, and we are here in the wonderful valley of Satisfactory. Yeah. Anyhow, so I've been a little bit busy here. I kind of, yeah, this was a whole mess. Parts from there were going over there, and parts from there were going over here. They were crisscrossing each other in the middles. I decided to start over, and I built me something a little bit more organized over there. Although we are still producing for the space elevator from here. At the moment, we're just doing the frames because there's 1,500 or 2,500 frames. And it's taking a little while to do. So I think I'm going to double up on the frames. But before I get started with all this, let me remind everybody, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click that subscribe button down there. It means an awful lot to me. I like to try to get at least one on every video. And be sure to leave a comment down below. And of course, click that like button.
Yeah, gang, this bitch. Ayy, said that they know me, they didn't. I'm coming to your block and I'm hitting your kittens. Shawty, she said I'm a villain, but she can't explain all the ways that she's feeling. Shawty, I hear you.
Okay, here we are. We are doing good, I think. I've gotten... What is this? Oh, you want me to... I have to pick one? Analyst complete. Yeah, I found a hard drive. I analyzed it. The analyst said the hard drive is complete. Select your desired reward. Alternative blueprints for steel frames? Yeah. Definitely not. I don't know. I just guess I'm gonna pick one. But yes, I did complete the nutrition tree. I completed the power slug tree. And somewhere I picked up an alien organism. And it unlocked this tree, but unfortunately I died somewhere and I have no idea how to find my backpack. I don't know if it shows it on the map here. I don't think so. Yes, it does. I think. Huh, we'll have to see if we can't. We'll have to see if we can't find that. But it's only showing one. I died like 3 times. There's three crates, personal crates out there somewhere. But anyhow, so yeah, we're on track. Yeah, I like this one. We did get the Xenobasher in that last one. And in this one we are about to unlock, which we are actually going to do now, the first stage of tier 5. Cause see, I can't move on until I unlocked the the refinery, I believe is what I need to do the plastics and stuff. So let's get this unlocked. We got our motors, we got our concrete beams, or reinforced beams, right? Industrial beams. We need 500 of them. And away it goes.
Milestone reached. Oil acquisition and refining unlocked. Oil-based products can now be made. The byproducts of oil refinement can be used after further processing, as seen in the refinery. Caution. This is a reminder to minimize the chance of expiration during out-of-base activities.
Alright, so we have a couple new machines. I guess there should be crude oil. Crate. Is it actually showing my crates? Space elevator. There is no oil showing up. Oh, wait. There they are. Oh, wait. There it is. We got oil. So, what do we do with the oil? Do we have Are you kidding me?
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
Holy cow. Power slug in here. Somewhere there's an alien artifact. We don't have any more than spiders jumping on me.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
Well, I'm so lucky. Alright, so yes, we did find our oil down here. So let's look around here. Let's see what else is in this area. Do we have coal? We got coal 500 over here. 1,000. Alright, so this is where we're standing now. All the frames finally got done. While those were being done, I went over here and I tore down them power plants I had over here. And these are all refineries. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this stuff once I make it, but I'm making it. So these three are producing fuel. And the rest of these are producing fuel resin, oil resin. So we have like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 containers of fuel resin and 6 containers of regular fuel. And these refineries, they put out 2 byproducts. Or I could just do 1 byproduct. But all we need is just to pump in that crude oil. And it's making all that. Now let me show you my power. You can see we're producing almost 1,000. What did I do? I double stacked my powerhouse. So now we got all this underneath. Ain't that wonderful? And look, nobody is starving. All these are on the MK3 belts. So there shouldn't be any issues with all that. All this up here is MK3 belts. Now that I have the materials, it's easy to make these belts. And boy, let me tell you, they make a difference. A difference. I had to put pumps in there. Pumped that water up. Oh, finally it stopped raining. We got a whole bunch of water going. So this is my parts platform. It's just making all the different kinds of parts at the moment until I need to divert something. But I got my belts going down the middle, and everything you see over here is supposed to be mirrored going that way too. But I got these set up so I could pipe this stuff up here to do what we gotta do. But right now I cannot move forward because I've filled up the first thing, the frames, but I can't do the next 2 until we unlock the next stage. Because right there they are. So I need, this is stuff I'm making right now with those oil. So we'll go ahead and we'll get a whole bunch of wires, get a bunch of motors, and we'll grab these.
Milestone reached. The manufacturer increases production complexity. A critical look at production line logistics and efficiency is recommended during integration. The truck allows for increased efficiency in transportation, automated or otherwise. New project parts enable progress to the next phase.
That's what I needed. The next phase. Now we have a manufacturing thing. We'll have to drop one of them down and see what those are all about. Then we have a truck. Alright. Moving on. Alright. Things are quickly getting out of hand here for me. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, it's becoming a weird mess over here. So I'm trying to get things made, and I want to make this rubber. Oh, I am making rubber. All right. Then I gotta take that rubber and put you into there. Got a bunch of pumps. Alright, so I got a bunch of crazy stuff going on here. I've got all this fuel stuff being made. Some of it's fuel, some of it's resin, oil resin. Oil residue, heavy oil residue. One of the byproducts here, I'm going to use it just to make the rubber, because the one that I had making rubber won't make the rubber because these are filled up. So this is kind of stopped producing. Just stopped producing. Alright. Anyhow, so we are slowly, we're up to 46 out of 500. There goes another one. I am watching YouTube videos. I'm just trying to get everything unlocked before I start designing something that I can be proud of. Right now, this is working for me. But I can't do nothing until we move forward to the next stage. So, I do have everything ready to unlock the next stage. I hope I do. Because there's some good stuff in here. Packaging. Motors. And then we need plastic. And wires. What's missing? Oh, I'm missing a couple wires. These lines over here are shut down, but they still have some wires in there. Yeah. There it is.
Milestone reached. Fluids can now be packaged to allow for transportation via vehicle and conveyor belts. Additionally, highly improved biofuel can now be produced.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, so what is next? So we just need the rubbers, and I need something to mix this fabric. I don't know what that is yet. I'm guessing that it's... Let me see here. It should say. Fabric. It doesn't say what it's made from. And I'm hoping that... Not in the packager? Maybe? No. Gotta be... Okay. So a lot of stuff has happened. I'm up to 484 out of 500. I'm literally turning out 2 a minute. This is taking forever. I've tried building new lines to speed it up, but the problem is those rubbers come from the fuel, and I have to make room for the fuel, or it'll just stop making the rubber if it can't push both of them. So I keep building these storages over there for the fuel, the resin, the fuel resin, or whatever it's called. But anyhow, so I want to take you over, and I want to show you. I'm going to show you what I got going on over here. Alright, so these two big machines here is what's making my two pieces, my two modular engines. It needs all these three things here. The rubber, that's what's really killing me, because it comes from the biofuel over here. And like I said, I keep making these large fuel containers for the fuel to have somewhere to go, because it won't make the rubber if it ain't making the fuel. And I don't have enough of the other. It's just a mess. But anyhow, so yeah, these two are turning out. You can see here it's 1 per minute. So since I have 2 of them, that's 2 per minute I'm getting. This is getting nuts. I made a little factory car. Thing really moves, doesn't it? So all my lines, they seem to be pretty well stuffed out, so nothing's really starving. The only thing I had problem with was the screws. And as you can see, this whole platform up here is doing nothing but making screws. These last two here are going straight into storage. That's why they're still moving. So that's a little ways to go. But yeah, mostly everything else is keeping up. Just to make those two. So this whole platform is to make 2 of those motors. Now once we have our 500, I'm going to have to build another platform for the next 3 components, because this I have going already. This I don't. I'm going to need plastic and something else. This, I don't know if it's still going, but that's going to require all those. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to make these twice. Once to have and once to make this. So yeah, I think I'm going to build a whole nother platform just to do that. But I might rob the screws. So I might extend this roof over top of this. And yeah. We might do that because nothing's starving here. So I might be able to just wrap that around and do it again and mirror it the other way, and we'll have twice as many screws. And I'll build the next section right above it. Sounds good to me. But yeah, we only have like 7 more of these motors to go, and then I can start on the next thing. But I believe I need to unlock phase 3, because I can't find anything that will allow me to make these cloths, these fabrics. Because when you hover over, it gives you a recipe. But this ain't giving me a recipe, so I'm thinking I need to unlock phase 3 to get to that. So that's my plan. We're moving on. But yeah, I'm going to just extend this floor above. Maybe build some walls up. But I have been trying to be more organized. I'm using the whole floors. I did purchase them. As you see, I got a couple carts and everything. Yeah, I know it's still a mess. It's not as pretty as some of them. To me, it's efficient. I like efficient over aesthetics, but I've seen some really nice ones online. So my final base is going to be like one of them, where everything's perfectly lined up. Right now, I'm just trying to get everything unlocked. Alright, see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so we are getting somewhere finally. I've just got another 4 of these, whatever these things are being made here. These adaptive control units. Took quite a while to do. I got 2 of them coming out at a time. Well, they're making 2, what is it? Yeah, 1 per minute. So I get 2 every minute, so I'm getting 4 for every minute. And they're getting piped in down there, and that's the last thing I need. But basically, this is what my little system looks like. This ain't even all of it. Like, some of it's coming from over there. And I think some of it's coming from over there, the plastics and stuff. All this down here was the middle item. It's all shut off right now. And yeah, I'm hoping that whatever this does, just waiting for them last 4 to pop out. They're almost done. I'm hoping that as soon as this thing releases here, that we can unlock something that allows me to get to these fabrics. Because I don't know how to do the fabrics until something else unlocks. I'm getting a recipe for everything but that. Alright, here they come. Good deal. Now we got it all. I can't really get to that platform. I'll have to put a little bridge or something here. Alright. I love it when plan comes together. Away it goes. Phase 4, holy cow. I don't even know what that stuff is. Alright, so from what I can figure out, in order to make this fabric, I need the Marcellas and the biomass. And I'm sure there's mineable Marcella, but right now I've been picking mushrooms out of caves and picking leaves off the ground so that I can at least get past this. So we have everything we need to go to the next stage here. Oh, I love that big red button.
Milestone reached. Gas masks and filter parts will ensure increased odds of survival in gas-based hazardous environments. Fixit Incorporated would like to extend the friendly advice to not forget to change filters regularly.
Alright. So we have gas mask will probably be in one of the machines. But we don't have no new machines, right? Alright. Let's go over here. Let's check out probably an assembler. Oh, I know where the gas mask would be. Here in the workshop. Gas filters, gas masks. You need 100 of those? And rubber. And what do we need for our next final stage? I might be able to pull this stuff together. Let me go see what I can do. Alright, we are starting to move forward. I have everything I need for the next stage over here. And I was looking ahead, and it looks like I found a way to get rid of all this heavy oil residue, which seems to be a byproduct of making all this nice wonderful plastic. So it looks like on my next stage I am going to be in need of these yellow fuel containers. So in order to make the yellow fuel containers, we need fuel and empty crates. So this is taking fuel and empty crates and putting them together. Where does the fuel come from? Refinery. Taking that heavy oil residue and converting it into fuel for me. So that's wonderful. Things are working out. And I was looking at some of the things that's unlocking here. Let's see here. So we are going to get now a fuel generator. This is going to create more power so we can get off the coal. I actually was getting ready to start making more coal plants over there. The MK4 belts and MK4 lifts, I'm just going to skip them. We're not going to use them. Because once you come... Trains, look at the trains. Once we get into tier 7 here, we have the MK5s. So I'm not going to do all that switching to the 4s if I'm just going to switch back to the 5s. So let's go back here. Let's unlock this. What do we need? A couple more beams. Alright, let's run over there. Wait, do I have some? No, I don't, but I do have some more computers here. So our beams are right over here. In here, I believe. And there's our next stage.
Milestone reached. The fuel generator will match power generation to the increased consumption of recently acquired technologies and buildings. Additionally, improved conveyor belts and lifts can now be constructed. Caterium scanning unlocked.
Helium scanning. So the fuel generators, they need something new here. Quick wire. We don't have the recipe for that yet. Shame, shame. Alright, so what do we need for the next stage here? Motors, plastic, rubbers, and that fuel. We got motors. And over here we got plastics. And then we got rubber in here somewhere too. There it is. We got the fuel. So it looks like we do have everything. We just have to wait for the pod to return, so that's going to take 13 minutes or so. Oh, I'm feeling good. I can't wait to get this higher stuff unlocked so I can really organize. Right now, this is what's getting me by. I got... This whole section underneath here is turned off. That was only for that one component. The modular engine. And this whole thing up here, which ain't even all of it. Some of it's coming from over there, some of it's coming from over there. This is all just so we can make these control units. And I don't see any need for them at the moment either. So, at the moment everything's kind of stalled. Except for my fuel processing over there. But I'm really curious to see what kind of materials it takes to process fuel. What kind of fuel does it need?
New technologies can be developed based on this new, superconductive, gold-like element, primarily in power and electronics. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
That's what we needed, alright. So I can't get to this because of the rock is on top of it. Means I can't put a miner on it, but I can hand ship at it. Alright, ma'am, what do you have for me? Whoa, that opened up a lot.
New resource added to the resource scanner.
This is gonna be like the aluminum. We're gonna have to set up a smelter and all that just to get a piece of this going. So we got chunks of Caterium, but I can't do nothing with it. Oh, I thought I needed the ingot. Now I need the ingot. Alright. Now we should have, there it is. Well, I need 50 of them to research it. Dot product. Oh, you just waiting for me to plug in the resources. There you go.
R&D inflated your pocket dimension and has provided a jetpack, which operates on oil-based fuel, for increased navigational capabilities as well as odds of survival.
So we have a jetpack now. Circuit boards and motors. That's not a bad thing. Let's see if our 50 ingots are done. Yep, we just need one more. Alright, let's see what we got here. Stud rebarb. So I need 100 of them. A zip line. And 100 of them. Alright, let's get 100 of them going. A couple hundred of them, actually. Alright, we can do a couple things here now. I have this. Which unlocks a couple things. We need that now. And that. So we'll get this all done. And then the trains. Oh, yes.
Milestone reached. A new set of buildings and vehicles needed for long-range transportation has been made available. In addition to built-in power conduction, rails-based transit ensures increased efficiency and reliability for both the transport of pioneers and cargo.
Alright, so this is all very doable. I'm going to get that together. Hopefully it takes less than 15 minutes to do. 1,000 sheets, huh? Alright, looks like we can research this one. Oh, we got the zip lines. And we can almost do this one. So I do have Solarium. I think that's how you say it. Being piped in. It's coming through here right now. And as soon as it makes it over here, it'll start producing. We'll end up splitting this up between a bunch of smelters, but for right now this is working. Until we can get past that. So I just need to run over and grab plastics. Oops. I'll grab these plastics. And I think I need the sheets. Let me see. No, I need the rubber. I need 200 more sheets and then rubber. I think we have everything. Well, I can't wait to start playing with these trains. There it is.
Milestone reached. Improved pipelines and pumps can now be constructed, capable of handling increased throughput of any fluid, as well as providing increased pressure handling for better vertical transport, respectively.
Oh, look at all that. Train station. Alright, I see where this is going. Alright, so I might set up a train here or there. And I'm going to finish researching out the MAM. And get my next phase 4 up there set up. I'm not too sure what we have to do with that. Let me see if those recipes are even in there yet. Not seeing any of them. It might not be unlocked yet. Let me see here. Not seeing them there. So there's the filters. There is that. So it does look like there's a few more things we need to unlock. There's that magnetic field generator. And we need that. And we need this one. So it looks like we're going to have to unlock all the tiers now. Just to get the next phase done. On our space elevator. Which is cool because we can finally start setting up the in-game factory. Our mass production and all that. Where it just does what it's got to do. But I know what my in-game phase is now, so yeah. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what everybody thinks of this. And of course, click that like button, and we'll see you guys next turn. Thanks for watching.